We're about to have a puppy race. 1, 2. No, how's it go?
3, 2, 1.
No, it goes on Tokyo Drift.
Set up.
Come get some.
Go!
Let's go.
Oh, we're making ground.
Take.
Come on, you gotta bring him on. Come on.
Oh, we got one in the lead. Oh, dude, it's a tie.
This right here is gonna be the smartest one.
All right, guys, this is all nice and dry. We're gonna go ahead and put the fuel system in the truck for the final time. Now that all this stuff's painted, we'll start getting our holes drilled and running our air dog hoses through. Take the fuel filter canister off. Bailey's over here putting a new radio in his truck. Looks like a whole bunch of fun.
And an Allen wrench and a wrench. What time left?
Don't step in that hole, Lucas. I got some. Alright guys, we got the holes cut, put some weather stripping on it for the fuel lines to run through. We got some weather stripping on that for the sump. We got our wires held up out of the way, got our wiring harness extended, regulators mounted. We're going to hook all the lines up, get the fuel system done, put some fuel in it. Fuel cell is completely done. We don't have to mess with anything else. Back here, we're done. Everything's zip tied out of the way really nice. Everything's nice and tight. Wiring's extended. It is done. Now all we can do is put fuel in it. You glad we're finally done with it? Got that 5/8 suction line running over to the inlet side of the pump. We got all of the doors on the truck. The fuel system is completely wrapped up. The bed's a little dirty from where we were stepping in it. We might get a couple more of those little tabs. I'll show you guys real quick. On this, for this wiring harness, we got these little tabs to kind of hold it, hold the wiring loom. And this hole right here is just kind of a complete disaster. We tried to hole saw in it. We couldn't get the hole sawed out. Then we tried to cut a hole, and then the hole was just like not perfectly square. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a piece of diamond plate and cut it perfectly square, and unhook these lines really quick and just run it through the diamond plate and put 1/2-inch rubber grommets in the diamond plate, so it'll give it a nice clean look and you won't be able to see this not perfect hole here. Yeah, just things got out of hand. Fuel cell is completely mounted up. It's got like 6 or 7 gallons of fuel in it. We set the fuel pressure on it. Roll pans on. License plates back on. Tail lights are in. I think I've already told you guys, we are going to kind of just scuff up this the whole cab and everything and hit it all with another coat of this single stage paint, just to kind of bring it all together. Looks pretty good. And keep in mind, this is a $100 paint job, okay? This isn't no $6,000, $7,000 drop it off, pick it up. We did this at home. It was $100. So it turned out pretty good. That one door is off, but you know, we're gonna wet sand all this stuff down, like I said, and try to make it nice and even, because the bed turned out perfect, but it ended up having to be a first coat, wet sand with 600, second coat, and then it turned out great. So that's what we're gonna do with everything up here. It won't take long. It's not that big of a deal. It may seem like we're doing a whole bunch more work, but it's not gonna be bad. I don't know if I can pop the hood right now. I can try to. We went ahead and painted the turbocharger, compressor housing, and this intake. Painted all that stuff black, so it just matches the valve cover. He already did the valve cover really nice. So that's all painted up. Everything in the hood is gonna be black. We painted the core support black. These little spots here we didn't get whenever we painted it. We're gonna tape it off, paint that black. That should be pretty clean. Nothing too fancy, just nice and simple. Still need to get an intake made up for this thing. Maybe delete a battery, or maybe just put a just one of the breathers that kind of have like wire mesh in them. It's not going to be driven on the street a lot, so it's not like it's going to be sucking in an excessive amount of dust. So it should be fine. Gonna go fill her up, see how much it takes to fill up the 15-gallon cell. Real race trucks don't have door panels. Are you excited?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think you're pretty excited. First time it's been driven in a couple months. Everything's hooked up, right? Hope so. I'm gonna give her a little can of sauce real quick. Get the red line box put on because we're missing a couple pieces to do it the right way. So we just put the Quadzilla back on it for like the 6th time. So something's wrong with that tuner. It's kind of like it cuts out at higher RPMs, but still wanted to drive it. So we're gonna go put some fuel in her. We're gonna have to shut it off. Shut it off right now. We'll leave it running. It's on first gear. Need to get that anteater put on here. See how much it takes to fill up this fuel cell. One little trip to the store and there's mud and dirt all in the bed. So probably gonna put some plastic wheel liners in it that you can remove to kind of keep the mud and stuff out of the bed. Fuel system appears to be working great. Oh yeah. Yeah, you just gotta throw it over your shoulder like that. Couldn't get the card reader to work, so we're putting 20 bucks in it. We'll see what that does. About 20 bucks. Looks like it's gonna take about $40 to fill it up if diesel's around $3 a gallon. So we just went ahead and we had about a gallon in it out of its old fuel tank and drove it here. That's about halfway full, so about 40 bucks to fill it up. Good to go. she's back on the road. Officially. Still need to put the other tuner on it. I've been talking about that. I think I probably mentioned it like 7 times in the videos, but yeah, this Quadzilla's junk. Wheel liners are very necessary. If any of you guys are new to the channel, this is my 97 F350 Cummins P-pump 24 valve. This is my brother's 01 Dodge. I got the motor out in there. I don't know if it's going to be showed in this video or not, but putting the new motor in it, or redoing a lot of the stuff on the motor that was in it. New head gasket and stuff, but got all the girls outside. Skylar's tow pig. If you guys like the video, you know, let us know what you think. Leave a comment. What do you want to see more of? What can we do to improve? All that really makes a big difference. So hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Do appreciate it. We'll see you guys on the next one.